Hey there, Andrew, C1D Paintball. This video shot at Warzone Paintball in Rigaud, Quebec. We are playing on the base map. Now, this is halfway through the day, so it's kind of like a lunch break. And so it's not all of the crew that came out this day, but a good chunk of them. Now we have 4 friends that came out, 4 teenagers, friends playing for the first time. We split them in half for most of the games, but they wanted to play together. So while some of the guys were taking a bit of a lunch break, we thought, you know what, put them to defend the admin building on base, which is a good thing to do against experienced players. There was 5 of us on our team against these guys. By the way, we said, well, we can't just put them, just the 4 of them, so we gave them somebody with experience, and that was Thomas. So there is myself, Mike, Miranda, Norm, and Jeff playing against them. So just a fun thing. They were really gung-ho for it. They were new in that, we're experienced, but they're defending something they should do, and trust me, all day they proved that they were up to the task. So you know what, without further ado, let's watch.
You want to go on the other side? I'll play, or do you want to stay with them and I'll go? Oh, give him Thomas! Oh, that's it, Thomas, you go with them. You're on our team, bro. They want to start on the 2nd floor? Everybody, what, 1 life or 2? 1 life. No, they can go upstairs. Yeah, just team deathmatch. Yeah. Oh my God. You want to do something weird? Do you want to all go right? Hey guys, I got an idea. Yeah, but he can only shoot 1 at a time. Guys, here's an idea. Let's all fucking go right, run across the thing and just go up. Yeah, let's all do it. Go. Oh shit, come on, fucking corner. Go. I think I hit him. Yeah. I guess I should have been more clear across the road.
All right, so I wanted to rush around north just to get to the other side of the field. And I actually had suggested that Miranda and Norm, 2 players that normally I don't really play a lot of or interact a lot with. They both joined the group last year, but it just seems I'm always playing against them most of the time, or we just don't interact too much with them. So it was good on this day to do it, but I suggested I was going to throw cover fire at the top of the building where we know the enemy is, and they would run across the road. So as you can see, they're not quite across the road, they're on the crest of it. But the good news is I actually emptied a magazine. I'm changing my magazine now. I actually took out Thomas, their big gun up there. Got lucky, but I did it. So there's the 4 noobs up there now, the buddies. And in my head at this point, it's like, you know what? I want to get in there, in the building. They don't know how, they've never played this game type before. They're new to it. We're going to have some fun.
I hit Thomas. Come on.
I actually get across the road. That's the one I wanted Norm and Miranda to go across before. You can see Miranda coming across there. She's got her marker up, just aimed to the guts of the field. So when she's going across, she can give herself her own cover fire. And we got Norm here, who's like, hey, whatever gets you to the other side of the road, right? I actually have Norm to my left, and I'm signaling, got my fingers up too, up on top. So yeah, I heard there's at least 2 of them up there. I heard 2 distinct different voices up on top, just pointing it out. During the last break, I already pointed out to Norm that there was at least 2 enemies on top. Now I'm pointing to a gap. That's a gap between the first and second floor. I can actually see the feet of one of the enemy players. I'm not going to shoot at them. I could if I wanted to, but no, I won't do that. That's it's crossing a line. Okay, I'm being really quiet here. I've got this stairwell going upstairs to where all the enemies are, and I know at least 2 on this side. And just like I saw the gap before that I pointed out to Norm when I saw them upstairs, I can see if they're going up and down the stairs. I don't think they know that they can actually leave the building, but I mean, it is a good spot up there. I want to go up there. I want to surprise them. So I'm walking very gingerly, and I'm listening to them and just what they're doing. And while they talk and they're having a lot of exchange of talking, maybe I can get up those stairs. Now, creeping up the stairs very slowly, watching my footsteps. I can hear them talking about things, taking shots and that. I figure, you know what, if they know I'm here, they'd either call me out, run down the stairs, or just be quiet and aim at me. So I'm feeling confident that they're just distracted, chatting, shooting into the field, not even thinking I'm coming up. Doesn't mean I'm just gonna pop my head around the corner and just introduce myself. Hello. Okay, I can see kind of the back half, the back side of the enemy, this doorway here. He'll actually go more towards the front of the building, the front window, so I'll have even less of a target to shoot at. I'm gonna take shots at him. If they don't land, I pull back, and he honestly, he doesn't seem to know, like, he doesn't have any idea where they came from, so my cover's not blown yet. So yeah, I fired 3 shots at the guy. Don't hit him. Nobody seems to say much. No, I'm here. I guess they just thought maybe it hit behind them, coming from outside or something. Now you can see I'm reloading my magazine, and I'm just gonna slide it in when it restarts. Actually, I'm gonna hold for a second before I just carefully slide it in, and I'll go to the main floor again so I can pull it back so they don't hear any clicking or anything. Get my courage up to go right back up those stairs. So I spot an enemy up there, same place as it was before. See a lot more of them, a lot bigger target to hit, but he is not, he's looking straight ahead into the field, has no idea I'm here. All right, teammate of the enemy goes in my view here. I'm kind of caught off guard a bit. I know I heard 2 voices, but I'm caught off guard. I'm going to shoot him in the foot. A lot's going to happen here. I try to tell him after that, hey man, I got you in the foot, but there's going to be some confusion, all that. I didn't insist, hey man, you're out, I hit you in the foot and all that, but anyway, you know what? I'll let it run so you can see exactly what I mean by confusion and such. All right, both of these players, enemy players, are looking at me. Both seem shocked. Now, I hit the guy on the right in the foot, so I'm gonna shoot the guy on the left, gonna take him off the shoulder here. And I didn't realize till I watched the video here, editing it, that guy on the right that I hit in the foot, he really doesn't think he's out, and he actually shoots back at me, but he misses, but I was focused on getting his friend. All right, so I got my thumbs up. The guy hit in the shoulder, you know, look, it wasn't a freeze position, although if he was alone, I might have frozen. But I'm just making sure he's cool. Like I said, these guys are new and they have a very good attitude that I don't want to sour anything. So I give him a thumbs up. And at this point, I'm thinking, I've got 3 kills. I could squad wipe. No, I never think that because that's not realistic. But I do. I have 3, but you know what? We'll keep going. I'll explain that whole thing after. So as I'm talking to that guy hitting the foot and his other teammate who I got in the shoulder already is coming off. So I mean, we're just sitting there talking. So in my own, it's like, yeah, I hit him. I'm explaining that. But another teammate of his comes around the corner and my marker's down as I'm talking to this other guy. So this guy's marker is kind of down, but he can easily go up and shoot me. So I'm going to all of a sudden in the middle of talking to this guy, this player I hit in the foot, I just hightail downstairs like laughing because it scared the hell out of me in that. But I didn't specifically, you know, I'm trying to communicate with him. I think he thought I said I tried to shoot you in the foot, but why didn't he shoot me? Anyway, that's where we are right now.
Wait a second, he's on fuck! There's one on top. I got 2 of them.
Okay, so Miranda joins me in the building here. Actually, she's just in the doorway. And and she's pointing, you know, players upstairs, she can hear me. And that's great, although I was just up there. So this is, I believe it was Shakespeare who said, Miranda, thou art late to the party, or thou art late to the party, Miranda. High school was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure that's Shakespeare. I'm actually gonna tell her to watch that stairwell going up. And I'm gonna go around to the south part of the building because admin's actually two buildings with a kind of a catwalk thing linking them. So I'm gonna go to the south one and try to, like, if we have Miranda on one stairwell and I can go around to the other, maybe we can pin them in. Plus there's supposed to be 4 of them up there, so let's see what's going on the other side. Okay, as I go around the corner to go up the stairwell, the other stairwell, that's to my right, I see Norm, so awesome, got a teammate there. I got Miranda at the other staircase. This is going well. All right, so Norm doesn't blow our cover. He points out 2. He's heard 2 upstairs. I know that already. But we're on the same page. We're not talking out loud or whatever to blow our cover in case somebody's in the window right above us. It's time to go up these stairs. Okay, so I'm really the only word I can think of is gingerly going up these stairs, like really in my head, like lift that foot up, put that foot down, to be as quiet as possible. I got 2 corners to turn. Unlike the other side, it's not easy for someone to be in front of the window and kind of have their on the corner of their eye see somebody coming up the stairs. That doesn't mean somebody's not there. So I'm gonna go up there very carefully, and I got the 2 sections. I want to look around, and you know, I'm thinking about cutting off the guys at the other section where I was before, but in reality, there's other players on their team. They're probably up in this section, or at least they could be. Enemy spotted, but my marker isn't quite lined up, and these are young kids, they're teenagers. This guy's quick as a rabbit. He's gonna dart across, and yeah, let's watch. All right, I empty a mag on the wall. That one guy I shot at before, who just, like I said, he was like a rabbit, went behind there. Well, a different guy went out to shoot. It's the guy I got in the foot before. So obviously I didn't have the you know, we didn't understand each other, but I don't care. Like I said, he's new and all that. You know what? That's cool, stay in there. But when I started shooting him, I emptied the entire mag because I want him to back off a bit. I know there's probably 2 of them up there, maybe even 3. And by emptying this mag, I just hold them at bay for a bit, change magazines. By the way, I want to point out something with Norm here, that when I was shooting around that corner, Norm, who's a tall guy, was there and up, you know, eye level around the corner, and a smart thing for him to do is he kind of goes behind cover slightly, goes down to take a lower angle, so in case that kid that came around that I was shooting at happened to see Norm being up high, now he's got a lower trajectory at him and can take him out. That's it. Just get him in the knees, Norm. Alright, an enemy pops out from around that corner again at the other end of the hall. We'll both shoot at each other. Really close to getting hit. I was close to getting hit, and I immediately just, you know what, I'm going to book it down the stairs. I'm going to go to the other side where Miranda is. Norm can take care of things here. He's more than capable. Okay, so the hoodie guy who I hit in the foot before, and once again, I didn't make it clear that I think he thought I said I tried to shoot you in the foot or whatever, but anyway, he's finally out. I don't know how he got taken out. It wasn't the magazine I emptied up there. Maybe Norm did take him out. Maybe got a shot out the window, but whatever. But he's standing there, and you only get to do this once, kid. As he's standing in the doorway, you see how he's looking behind him? He announces basically that one of them's here. So he calls me out. He gets one opportunity that he just used not to do that. Dead men don't talk, especially calling out enemy positions.
Dang, you're dead. You dead man talking. Hey. Fucking guy. When I don't hit you, you didn't say he's out here, fucking guy. Oh my god.
So yeah, I talked to the hoodie guy, walked out. You can hear me laughing that. We found it funny. It's like, you know, I talked to him. It's like, man, when you're shot, you don't do that. Because as soon as he told him that I was down there, as it restarted, you saw it just, there's stuff flying everywhere. The guy leaned out the front window and popped me like, I think 3, maybe 4 times right in the back, right on my squirrel patch. I love my squirrel patch. It's tough and that, but don't disrespect the squirrel. So it was a fun one. When Thomas got knocked out early, and I thought, you know what, let's have some. Well, we wanted to have fun with the noobs anyway up there, these new kids. It said, you know, like I said, they played well all day, so we didn't have to take kid gloves. Let's go out there and do something. I was gonna freak them out going up the stairs. I got lucky with a couple of kills in that, and in the end, they break an unwritten rule. But that's okay. I laugh it off because you're just there to have fun. Again, you only get to do that once. Dead men do not talk. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Game over.